What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and welcome to another edition of Two Mask Tuesdays. It has been a while since we've done one of these. Now, in this series, I take two pretty much random masks and I unbox them for your viewing pleasure. These masks are random in a sense that they usually don't have anything to do with each other, and they don't really fit into much other stuff in my collection. So I just make a video on two random masks that I have received. Not really a Slipknot mask, not really a Myers mask, just the more random masks in my collection. Today, we return with a twist, because not only do we have two masks for Two Mask Tuesdays, but we actually have three masks. It's Three Mask Thursday, except it's in a Two Mask Tuesday and it's still Tuesday, so it's Two Mask Tuesday plus one, or whatever. Anyways, we're unboxing three masks today. Two of them are the same. I don't know why I keep buying these things, but I do. So let's jump on into the first one, which we have a double of in today's episode. The first one is going to be, ooh, this one's already open because I thought it was something else. Oh, there's a note from the eBay person. All right, well, it's in a baggie, obviously. Let's take it out of here and see what we've got going on. Yeah, it's one of those Sri Lanka vampire guys, one of the ones that we just put in a glass display case. That was actually my grandpa's original that we stuck in that case, but every time I find a double, I buy it. I just want to keep having them. I don't know. They're not even a cool mask, really don't care for the way that they look, and they rot pretty quickly because they are so paper thin and they are pretty old. They're definitely older than me. However, they're just sentimental, I guess, so I keep buying them. I saw this on eBay, very cheap price, so I went ahead and picked it up. Totally forgot I bought this until I was going through some of my packages the other day and I saw it peeking out of that one, but I thought, oddly enough, I have another one right here, but this one is special. Why is this one special? Well, let's go ahead and take a look and I will show you guys. Now, this one is special because it is the first and only copy that I have ever seen that still has the tag on it. Look at that. A photo tag and everything. It's not just a generic random tag. This thing has the actual mask on the tag right there, and this one is a lot thicker than any of the other copies that I've ever touched, ever.
That's what she said.
I don't know how well it will translate to camera, but this is me balling this one up, and this one is hey, I guess that doesn't really do it any justice. This one's a lot thicker, okay? Just take my word for it. I promise, I'm not lying. This thing is fantastic. Way thicker than the other copies, and it feels like it's falling apart less. Like there are no stress cracks in between any of the actual sculpted cracks, which is a big problem with these masks. If you guys remember the video where I framed up my grandpa's copy, there were all sorts of fractures between these little spots that are sculpted into the mask, and that is where it started falling apart. So, to have this copy is really, really cool. Again, got it for a fantastic price, just a couple bucks, honestly, and it's got the tag, which I'm stoked on. And back in the day, you could get these for $2.88, probably at a Kmart. Wonder if this has, oh, this one says Walmart. That's interesting. Crazy. So, cool. Very nice little scores. Glad to add these to the collection. I'm just gonna keep hoarding them. All right, so we are two masks down, and the reason that I threw these into a Two Mask Tuesday is obviously because they are the same mask, so Two Mask Tuesday. But we still have one more mask that is completely different, and this was just a random eBay pickup. Thought it had a good price, and I am still coming off of my Distortions Unlimited high from visiting Greeley, Colorado and hanging out at Distortions for the day. So when I saw this, I was all over it, and hopefully it's in decent shape. The photos of it were not the best, but again, it was a pretty good price, so I can't see too much being wrong with it. It is a vintage Distortions piece, and those tend to hold up pretty well. So, here we have it in the package. Oh yeah, nothing like that vintage Distortions latex. Very heavy latex, very thick latex, and what we got here is just some sort of mummified skull guy. Looks like he's zombied out, so like I said, pretty good price, just another little Distortions Unlimited filler piece to add to my shelves, and since I am going to be setting up a big new main Distortions display, I figured I should start stocking up on some other Distortions pieces besides all the stuff that I have right now. So this was my first pickup for that display, aside from all the stuff that I brought back from Colorado. And hopefully, if I keep picking up a Distortions piece here and there, it will motivate me to get going on that display. So as soon as my Richmond trip is over, I'm coming back, and lots of shelves are going up. So the weekly Wednesday update videos should be back into full swing once everything is said and done with this last trip that I have to get out of the way. And you guys will start seeing some Distortion stuff go up, some more Guar stuff go up, and just a lot of displays in general. I have so many displays that I want to do. I've got a full-on Silent Hill display idea. I have to get mini vamp displays. I have to do the Distortions display. The Guar stuff is far from finished, and there's just a lot going on. So hopefully after this trip, everything goes back to normal. We can get back into a regular routine as we work our way towards the busy season of October and Pale Fest. So this has been 2 Mask Tuesdays. We've got 2 pretty cool masks here, 2.5. 3 technically, but these 2 are the same, as I'd mentioned a million times. I don't know why I keep doing that. I must be rusty. Regardless, that is going to do it for today's video. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you like the content, please make sure to drop a like down below and maybe even leave a comment. It definitely helps the channel out. With all of that being said, I am going to go ahead and leave you guys with some nice up-close shots of these new pieces to let you guys see all of the detail, and that will be that. So until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to 2 Mask Tuesdays, and we will see you guys in the next one.